Yo, yo, check one, two. What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Rat. I'll be filling in again for Joe today. Welcome to the Daily Shred on Slam Academy's Twitch channel. I'm really excited about today. I kind of went a little ham last night and made a honky sketch. And so today we're going to be talking mostly about resampling techniques, just some of the techniques I've been doing for the past year or so in pandemic that has really taken my music to the next level. So should be fun. Also, I'm kind of excited to just start off with a cool sketch. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and just play this tune and write down what I think it needs, which is the most ninja technique of all. So let's give this a listen real quick. Okay. So that's what we're working with. Obviously the first section is a little bit more fleshed out, and then the bridge easily needs some work, and the second drop is very basic. So yeah, let's just crack into it. So my recent developments in music have just been to resample literally everything. The first two things I really want to resample, I want to get this noise, use something from Eric Andre. That's not a bad I'm going to write that one down. And it's funny you mentioned Tipper, because when I have these do, I was specifically thinking of Tipper when I put that in there. All right, we're going to write Eric Andre down. That's a good one. I haven't even thought of that one. So this noise right here, this kind of atmospheric noise, I want to it comes in and out, and so resampling here is a great idea, so I can just like find good moments. Like this is like a pretty randomized thing. So it kind of dies out, and what I want to do is sort of optimize the soundness of it. So I'm gonna go to resampling. In fact, with this one right here, sometimes I won't even use a resample. I'll just like duplicate 3 times, and we'll just freeze and flatten all of the duplicates, and then I can ABC all of them. Freeze tracks, ABC all of them, and just kind of like choose like, oh, that's cool, and then we're gonna stretch and reverse and do, I like beats mode, and then messing with the transients, you know, classic stuff. We'll just get into it. It'll be really fun. Trying to just be more oriented towards sound design. Another cool tip that I picked up is that one should just start off a tune by fleshing out your drums fully, because it is probably the most important part of any tune. And if your drums sound great, then you can throw pretty much anything on top of it, and it'll sound cool. With these drums, I have kind of like a little loop over the top, and this is another thing that I've been doing a lot. Top loops, that's what Chi calls them. Just like little atmospheric stuff to help drive the beat. So let's take a listen to these. We've frozen and flattened. So I'm just gonna like go through and listen to each one. This looks like an interesting section right here. It's okay. Okay, so like right there I'd be like, well, this is the coolest one right here. I like that the most. So I'm gonna pull these back, and then we'll just keep going. And I'll probably stretch this guy out to fill that space. We could also layer all of these. If I should take mixing and mastering or the Ableton Classic finished songs, my general suggestion to everyone, and this applies to students that have come to me thinking that they're like, yes, I can totally just hop into sound design or mixing and mastering. I still think you should take Ableton. All the TAs have gone through Ableton like multiple times, and we learn stuff every single time. And there's like no limit to how many times you could like run through Ableton or sound design and still pick up new things. If you haven't done it yet, I would highly recommend it. Not only that, but the later classes like mixing and mastering, we kind of like operate under the assumption that you know Ableton to a T. Like we want the classes to move quickly, so we want the like language to already be there. We don't want to have to like stop and be like, wait, what is that? We want you to like fully just already know it. So Ableton really is like just the best way to just like get a base layer of understanding before you move on. But I'll let Joe kind of mention that in the chat because I want to like get cracking on these noises. All right, let's ABC some more of these. Like that. That's pretty cool. It's a little too high pitched. Again, I like the C here. I'm gonna pull these back. And yeah, we could just like layer it. Ooh, I already know that's the one I want. Yeah. Yeah, dude. C is winning today. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's a little quickie. That one's okay. These are all gonna sound wildly different, by the way, once I'm done with them. I like no longer think in MIDI, which is a great. It's so nice. Oh, I like that. This one looks good. Pretty high pitched. I do want some of that mid range. I really like both of these top two. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, it's C, but this one's pretty cool. You know what? Here, we're gonna do this. Scooch yonder. Cut on yonder, brother. Okay. Yeah, I don't even want to look at the others. That one's just... We'll pitch that one down for show. Check this out. Yeah, I want that right before the drop. That's what I want. We're doing that. That's cool. That's cool AF. Whoop! Look at that. Moving things around, making some space. That's slaying. That's cool, but it's kind of high pitched. Oh, what are you? What are you doing? Yep, that's it. That's it right there. On one monitory. I don't know what that exactly means, but I'll take it. Monitor. Oh. Okay. Cool. These all... Wait, this was high pitched, I think. Yeah, that's why I didn't like that one. Okay, cool. That's just too short for me. Okay. Boom. 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 Get you out of here. And another name of the game is like... Probably one of the first things I learned when I started taking all these classes from my favorite producers is dots. Don't overthink shit. So I've been in like a very, I guess you could call it a destructive type of creation where you just move fast, and if you don't like something, just delete it. Like, just move on fast. It's okay. You can always generate more noises. That's like a really important ideology. Like, you can always make more noises, and if you're like stressing about like, oh, I lost that one noise I really liked, well, dude, you are literally an infinite generator of dope ass shit, so don't even stress about it. Life is all about change, right? So just embrace it. All right, let's start moving this stuff around. Oh, let's solo this guy. Yeah, see, like, the second we start, like, moving it, let's switch this preservation to forward. I really don't know the terms here. Let's pop this open. Loop forward, yeah, and loop out. So, okay. This is something that my buddy Alex, a.k.a. Smorgas, helped me get into. Ooh, okay. Maybe a little bit too much. So this is going to hit every transient. So these markers up here are going to kind of show you where you're going to hear this movement. Another cool thing would be we go to tones or textures also. And then move the grain size as you're doing this. Yeah, buddy. Okay. See, that's just great. That's just fantastic. Flux adds some randomization. Let me turn... Yep. And I don't think there's a way... I'd have to re-record this. For whatever reason, you can't, like, automate these like you would anything else. So that's just, like, kind of put a pin in that and mess with it later kind of deal. Let's try stretching this out a little bit more, and we'll mess with the transposition as well. Yeah! Ooh! Alright. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go into here. We'll go... Oop, no, we won't clip. Transposition. You can do an envelope on the clip. Oh, snap. Okay. Psh, thanks, Joe, buddy. Cool. I was like, no way, there's no way you can't do this. And, there you go. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that, and we're doing flux. Why can't you do that in the actual automation zone? I don't know, but I'm glad there is a way to do it. Oh, sick! Okay, now let's, like, don't overthink shit. Let's just move on. We're also going to be slapping a lot of audio effects on each of these. I may split these up into a bunch of tracks. But I kind of want to get the bass level down. And let me scoot this, because this is going to just mess with my ADD. Subo Cyben, what's up, dog? In the chat. Go back over here and stretch ye out yonder. let's take that out of beats. You know, let's reverse that pattern that we did here, and we'll go down, and we'll go up. So be like random, not random, not random, random. Grain size you later. You know, in fact, one nice thing about working with audio is visually I can kind of see like, oh, we have a swell here. So like, let's work with that swell a little bit. It's just, I feel like it's how humans' brains were supposed to be making weird sounds on computers. That's totally legit. Scrunch you out. Yeah. I like that in beats mode for sure. Let's try this. Nope, we want this one. I like the back and forth. Let's leave that at 100. Yep, okay, just moving on. We're moving fast today, ninjas. I also just got done watching an episode of Boruto, so I'm like already in the fucking zone. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. True story. On Halloween one year, I ran into Dumpling and his wife, dressed as, well, I think you were Bulma and Goku. And I was dressed as Itachi with my buddy, who was also just Itachi, and it was a good time. That was a great Halloween, man. Go here, pull this out, boom. So let me take a look at this initial thing. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Up, down is a fun time. It's been a minute since I've been there. Well, it's weird to go to a bar when you're like trying to not drink. That's cool. Let's go to texture though. Okay. Cool. I like that. I'll give you, you know what? Let's use Ableton's new built-in wonkiness. Let's just do like a sine wave. Yeah. I'm into it. I'm gonna pull this down here. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, guys. We get to do this. Like, we could just, like, sit down and do this all day if we want to. That's crazy. Yes, it's the official term, is the built-in Wonkometer. New from Blamco. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Smooth. Flux. Grain size. Okay. And then I want to pull that out. Oh shit. We want this to go over here. And there you go. And then you can scooch on over, buddy. Get on over yonder, brother. Just come on down. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's just like listen to this section. Yeah! Sick. Okay, I dig that so much. Borderlands Slamtown. Okay, so let's just throw some, like, processing on this bad mofo. Probably get, like, a chorus in here. We're gonna be wiggling the knobs a lot today. Probably a saturator and a phaser. I've been putting phasers right before saturators recently. That's a tip I learned from Seppa. Shouts to that guy for being just the coolest dude that's like on the planet. Yeah, it for sure needs some compression. Let's use glue compressor. What? Whoa! Slow attack on percussive noises. You know the deal. Ratios 4 is probably fine. Pull that down. Maybe more. And let's just like kind of slam it low key. Yeah! Soft grip over here as well. Let's get some movement in this phasoflange. You already know what I'm going for. It's my favorite. The best Max for Live device as far as I'm concerned. If I can remember where it is, for whatever reason, I just like my eyes don't see device randomizer every time I pull it up. I'm like, what? Where's D after Q? Oh, it's not map it yet. So we'll change the frequency. Warmth we'll leave set. Feedback is fine. Amount is fine. I've been automating the notches for stuff like this as well, and it's kind of crazy. Spread, blend, just like throw all of it into the phasulator, and we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. We are going to pull down the feedback, though, to like... Oh, feedback's one of those random things that you like can't do that with. I forgot about that. For whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe there's a way. Whoop-oh! Here we go. Kind of like it without the chorus. Yeah, dude. So you know how I feel about like putting LFO midis on everything. I don't use LFO midis anymore. I just use device randomizer. But here's the kicker. If you put device randomizer and you hit map on the device itself, it's going to move every single knob on that device. So you really want to like pull out your macro tabs and just assign macros and then map the device randomizer to the effect rack itself. That's like a little bypass, so you can just like kind of control it a little bit more. And then obviously then you can like use mapping and be like, oh, you set your limits. That's the other thing is this thing just sort of goes. So limiting parameters is really, really good. I think so. It's free. I think it's slightly newer. But I think it's in 10. I'm sure you probably have 11 by now. But yeah, check it out. When I found out about it, I just had it. And I was like, wait, what? I had this the whole time? So yes, definitely check that out. Another thing we could do is switch this saturator to wave shaper. Is that too much? Is it? I don't know. There is no too much. There's just no too much. Yeah, let's do that. So grab another one of these. This will be pretty simple. We'll do... I'm not a huge fan of the damp. I don't think we need a device randomizer on this one, honestly. Let's just, yeah, it's fine on its own. Get you out of here. What else? We could throw trash on it. What I do want to do really quick is get some fades in here. Fade it up. So we have like a little bit of a blend in between the noises. There we go. Just so it sounds a little bit less clippy, if that makes any sense. Yep. Yep. Boop. And pull you over here. Cool. All right, dope. More effects, though. Thinking grain delay might sound cool on this. And I always gotta try the Spectral Resonator. It's new in 11, and I've been getting some cool sounds with it. It is one of those devices that can go too far too fast. But it's also a device that's like, you might as well see what it sounds like, you know. This song is in B, underutilized key, TBH. But B is great. B plays really well with G, and I think it plays pretty well with F as well. So, woo! Okay, calm down. Yeah, you're cool too, man. I don't know if you've messed around with the Spectral Resonator a lot so far. It is the first thing I touched when I got 11, and now it's in every single one of my projects. The key knobs in Spectral Resonator, for me, have been stretch, a little bit of decay, unison. And then I don't like having dry wet at 100. I like a little bit of mixage. So let's for sure put some randomization on those bad boys. And here we go. I can't find device randomizer again. It took me like 5 whole seconds that time though, so we're getting better. So when I was saying like you really got to limit some of the shit, decay is definitely something I would put a good limit on. Actually 4 seconds might even be, like 2 seconds is probably good. Mod rate is also a fairly cool one. We'll leave unison at 4. And then unison amount can also get fucked. Stretch. We'll put a little bit of dampening on both. You could just leave these at 0 and get like an EQ. I think there's maybe a little bit of difference though, because this is just dampening the effect itself. We'll get a little something, just a little bit. Just a tiny squelch. And we'll turn the dry wet down a little bit more. And now we hit map over here, and now those are moving. Where'd my compressor go? Get over here. Dope! Oh, that's good shit, man. Cool. I do want to try this grain delay, but I feel like at this point, like, we've done enough for this so far, so let's just try it. Yeah, I think we don't need a grain delay. It's fine. Dope. Let's do two more things. Get an EQ at the end right before the compression. Let's get some of this nasty. We could even leave the low end in because there's really nothing else going on. Oh, dude, that's just unreal. And then we're gonna go to my user library because I was smart enough to finally do this after putting it on everything. Go to audio effect rack and my close verb rack. It's sit right at the end. This is just a quick rack. It's 2 chains. Is that where you got the name from? That would be cool. And then be like, oh shit, he knows about parallel processing. And the second chain has a close reverb, like no decay time, very small size. Giggity, and it just adds a little bit of closeness. It's really hard to notice, but it does, like, it's more noticeable on big synths. So I would recommend putting that on, put it on everything. This is Ranch. I should just retitle this rack Ranch because I put it on everything. Okay, so moving on. I want to be resampling some stuff here in the Switch as well. Yeah, so I want to resample this dude. Cause I think this is like going on for too long. Like I want to cut it like here, and then have like a little fill, you know? Which kind of leads into this fill, which is nothing. Oh no, that's the, yeah, that boop doop boop. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna, oh, you know what? And I also should group these. We're gonna group, no, we're good. We're just gonna rename resample 1, resample 2. Whoa, hey buddy, come over here. Resample 3. I can't use the word squelch for every single thing. Atmosphere. Sure. That's good enough for now. Don't overthink shit. That was the point, right? Okay, so let's go down to this switch up, and then we'll call this one just saw, because that's basically what it is. Oh no, that's a sine. That's a saw wave though. We'll call it. It sounds like a saw. And then this is that's kind of a neuro feel. We should recolor one of these, or 3 of them, TBH. We'll do that later. This is what I want to do, though. I'm going to duplicate this 3 times. 3 has been a pretty good number to get a decent amount of results for me. Freeze flatten. I mean, you could, like, load up a new audio track and go through the resample method, and for some people, I think that's nice because you can kind of monitor and be like, oh, that's the point I want it. But this is faster. And you could do multiple tracks at the same time. So, oh, you know what? Are all these going to be the same? They are going to be the same. I thought there was going to be more movement on that, but that's okay. We don't need too much of it. And in fact, we don't even need these beginning parts. But I am just going to turn them off instead of delete them. So now what I want to do is cut, like, here, let's just, you quiet, 2 seconds, you quiet. And then like right here, boom, oop, boom. And then we have a little fill, sneak in there, and we're gonna just fuck shit up. That's the name of the game. Yeah, I think it could just happen every time because it just persists a little bit too long for me. I think having a little bit of ADHD or ADD or whatever while you're making music like this is desirable. That's looks like it could be cool. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll just use a different section each time. Sound good? Yeah, sounds great, Mike. Cool, yeah, do it up, yeah. Building some IKEA furniture. You fucking rock, buddy. Catch you later. Hopefully at the dojo sooner rather than later. But peace out. Have fun not knowing where your weirdly named wrench that came with the furniture is. Let's make sure that these are all at different sections because there are like 4 distinct sections here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's not even hard. Music isn't even hard, guys. You just write with your heart, and you also make the stupidest noises you can. And that's how it is. Let's stretch this out so it sounds weird. And we're gonna solo this. And then let's try reversing it. No reverse on that. Let's take it out of beats. Dude, it's just... I like that. Dude, I like that a lot. Me gusta mucho. Let's see what these two sound like together. Okay, need some touches. Let's... I just want to see what it sounds like this. Yeah. Pull it in one little bit. There we go. It's a little bit more room to like fully express itself. Or what if it just like... Because this sub bass little binky boop is not taking up too much room, so... Yeah, totally. Because they're kind of like, they play with each other right there. Yes! Sick! Cool, let's do another one. Let's just keep going. And then you know the drill, we're going to be putting cool ass shit down here as well. Another thing is when you are resampling and you're like, oh, but I put a saturator in the initial... Who fucking cares? No one cares. Just put more saturation on it. Don't worry about what you already did to the noise that you got. Just keep going. You know? Yeah, dude! Sick. Okay. Oh! I think some of this should just be illegal. I kind of like the way this looks on its own, but... That does have... It's subtle. It's subtle. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Truth. Pull it in a little bit more. Take it out of beats. Put it in texture. That's cool. I like that. I like this. Whoa. Let's do it. Hold on. Every time I've been doing it like that. Let's do... Ooh. I like... Ooh. You know what? Shit. What's up with this guy? What's up with this guy? One must hone. Oh! Oh! Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Stupid noises is the name of the game. Cool, let's like listen to this whole section now. It's gonna bother me if one of these is overlaying with this sub bass and the other isn't. So I need to make a decision on whether or not they should. You know what I mean? What we could do is this. A little bit more. Dude, I need that full expression though. You know? It doesn't sound nearly as cool with that. Let's just try taking that out. Yeah. This one, I think, needs also a little bit more loving. Let's crank some grain size down. It doesn't sound bad, just doesn't sound like too nuts. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. Let's do both. Y'all hear that? Now we gotta resample that noise and capitalize on that. I think I could just consolidate that though, right? No, we want to freeze and flatten it. Beastie Boys! Beastie Boys was the first CD I ever owned, was Hello Nasty. And I used to leave on MTV all day long just to hear Intergalactic. So it's kind of a close one to my heart, bud. This is the little tail end we want. Dude, okay. Okay, I see you. Little squiggler. But what do I do with this? I don't really know. What happens if we transpose it? Might be just like grasping for weirdness at this point. I'm gonna put a pin in this. We'll just deactivate this track for now. I just needed that tail, you know? But like now I don't want that tail end in this noise. I just kind of wanted that separated. Does it come from the grain size? I think that's... Yeah. That sounds so fucking tight. Holy shit. Yes. Dude. God, that is... Oh. Let's keep that spread. Warm it up. Sounds so fucking good. Notches for a sound like this and synths, I would say keep it single digits. But then, like, if you're doing this shit, go ham. Yeah, that's cool. Let's throw maybe overdrive on there. A little bit of redux. I'm not sold on the redux and overdrive, weirdly enough, which they're some of my favorite things. Redux is like the shiz. Oh, let's leave that blend up. Cromchi at the end of that, which we might have to resample this, which is okay. Another reason you would want to resample a lot is you can get rid of tail ends. Throwing a literal crap ton of saturation on things, and then having like any amount of reverb tends to give you these tail ends left and right, which can be cool to like grab and snip and do your own thing with, but in like a mixing and mastering ideology, you want to like go through and get rid of all of that shit. Especially when you have sections like this, which is like one synth, then another synth, then another synth, then another synth. It helps clean everything up and directs the listener's focus on one thing at a time. And it's something that took me a while to figure out, because like when you're listening, like you don't really notice the tail ends until you start soloing stuff. You for sure want to like get rid of that crap. So we could just like go ahead and freeze and flatten this. Let me listen to this one more time before I... Yeah, I like these two more. I don't mind that, but now it sounds like it's darker than it once was. I may have to split these up. That's okay. We're gonna... Oh, now it's just doubled. It's foolish mortal. We'll just do this. Boop, boop, boop. And now they can all have their own chain a little bit to give us more control of what's going on, because I don't think we want... I'm just like not vibing on having the same chain on all of these noises, because each noise is a little bit different. So we could help, like, I don't know, push it in a more creative direction. And like this one, I want to like pull that up. Actually, we'll do that. Yeah. Here it just like brightens up. And then like this guy. This guy, I don't want that phaser on. It's sounding... Yeah, let's take that phaser off. Get out of here. Maybe we could put a chorus on instead. Yep. should like put an amp on this one, you know? Fuck me. Okay, I mean, it's not, that's like low-key desirable. Also, these are all now at different levels, so that's another reason why we like definitely want to split them up into 4 tracks. With the other one, it's all kind of in a sense the same noise, so I didn't feel the need to split all of this shit up. You know what I mean? Or at least when I listened to it, I was like, yeah, that's cool. But these, I'm just like, yeah, they need to be in their own lanes, thriving, surviving. Let's turn this down like, yeah, there we go. Maybe give it, oh, is this too insane? Shut up, dog. That's it. 50. Yeah. I guess that won't matter if the shape's on. Oh, let's pull that out of. Hold up. Oh! Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It needs a little bit more bass, so we're gonna throw in a EQ right here. Slap that into low shelf. Pull this up. Maybe it doesn't. I don't think it doesn't. It doesn't. It's fine. Dudes! Okay, let's listen to this section one more time. Yep, I like that. This is now, we're gonna pull this down. Yeah. Got a song, just a visual direction. I see with this if you wanted. Get some break dancing and neon lights. How do I put that into a project? Or are they Max for Live devices? Oh, you're saying like music video. Yeah, that would be tight. Crank this back up. Yeah, that's good. And then I do want to try a little bit of Redux, just to see. Remember, Redux is digital distortion, so it is not harmonic. Oops, not. I like all of that. And then now, actually, I like low-key want to just resample this initial one. Just to see. So let's do that. All of these are sounding tight. CPU's looking okay for the moment. So we'll do this. Turn you off. And freeze and flatten that. Woo! I'm feeling it today. This is one of those tunes that kind of just writes itself, I think. Or I'm just in that sacred flow state. But I don't feel that with every tune, and sometimes like it's the tune itself is the flow state. I don't know what hidden jutsus will I wait. Oh yeah, and we gotta resample these guys so I can get those tail ends out of here. But now I want to like come in here and maybe fuck with these. Like, I could duplicate... Well, no. Let's just... Here. That was like... I didn't mean to just, like, do that, but... Fuck! That was not bad at all. That is what we call a happy accident. Nope. Yep. Dude. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, anchor fucking you, and then you come over here. Let me put this in texture. Yeah, dude. This is how you get every single synth hit to sound different. Oh, stuffy in here. Resample. Resample it all. And then... What if we just took the woo out of this one? Or is that crazy? It is kind of the theme of this section. Or just fucking reverse it so the woo is still in there. But it's not what one... That's maybe not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Whoa! Dude. What if we just had a long one? This beats mode is kind of weird. Just to see. That's cool. Okay, I feel like we're getting too far away from the initial noise. I need this to be a little bit closer. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Maybe even like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the problem with the new Macs, is the trackpad is way too freaking big, and I rest my palm on the corner of it all of the time, and then I accidentally right-click shit, and it's just, sorry, Apple. A little bit over here. I'm not sold on that, like, graininess of it. That's a little bit better. And then, God, I really want to just, like, duplicate all those out now. I should. I really should. It is the way. This is the way. Boom. Make sure I got those initials. Apple doesn't even want. Stop being stingy. I have so many different feelings about having to have an Apple computer with Ableton. You don't have to. But, it's one of those necessary evil things. Let's start our own computer company called Orange. Cool. Yeah, this last one is just still not quite sitting with me, right? So I'm gonna go back to basics, and that's fine. That's jeez, is that really how much it's gonna cost? That's nuts. Talk about an evil corporation. Oh, whoa, don't. Why the fuck would. No. I didn't even hit the function key twice. There you go. This new keyboard from Mac. It will just detect shit that you didn't want. EQ8. Oh, and it is 7, so, you know, I wouldn't feel bad if anyone dipped, but I want to keep working on this, so. Fucking, there you go. I'm gonna saturate this more. Okay, cool. I like where this is going. Talk shit about me. I don't know what. Is Apple talking shit about you? Check their Twitter. Okay, I have this weird idea. I want to like throw an auto filter on here in bandpass mode, and this may be a dual chain kind of deal. In fact, it for sure is gonna be one of those kind of deals. Yeah, so it's just gonna give us a little bit of movement. Yeah, dude. Let's, oh, yeah, I mean, I also work at Whole Foods, which is owned by Jeff Bezos, and all day, every day, we just talk mad smack about him, but I don't think he cares because he's stupid rich. Oh my god, yes, that is what that needed. That little auto filter bingle. Shit, we'll call this band pass rack? Sure, and then I want to save that in my library. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. And I want this on every single one. Like, that is gonna be a given kind of deal. Boop. Yeah. Dude! Want more light? And you gotta use that Chidori. So now, in fact, some of this stuff I'm gonna actually, I want this whole, like, just a little bit more set. Yeah, this is what we need. All of these are gonna get this treatment, and then they can all have maybe a little difference. I don't want all of these four homies to sound too different. I want these to sound relatively the same. Oh, and check it out. There's that tail end we were talking about. Freeze. It even names it freeze tail as if it like knows what it's doing. Like, shame, shame. Like, just what is there like a preference setting where you can just be like, yeah, get rid of the tail end? I feel like there might be. Record warp launch is where it would be. Tails. I don't think so. That would be cool. Someone tweet that to Ableton. Please. Thank you. Cool, man. Oh, and they all need a little compression too. Really, I want some gain staging is what I want. And for them to be like crunked up at the end so I can properly move the... Yeah. It doesn't need to be a lot of compression. Now we can turn this down and paste this all over here. We'll turn them all down. Cool. I think Sam would be proud of this. Nice. Oh, all of those are firing at the same time. I hadn't even thought of that. Let's turn some of these off. I was like, why are these crazy noises? Yes! Hit save. Before I forget. Sometimes when I'm working with Alex, he has to be like, when's the last time you hit save? And I'm like, just now. Cool. That's great. So we got the intro kind of fleshed out a little bit. We got the switch kind of fleshed out a little bit. I want to work on the bridge, and then I want to do some resampling on drop 2. It's okay. Really what the bridge needs is some audio cuts would be nice. Probably check out Eric Andre. I want this thing to not sound like a dinky piece of poo-poo though. And not the good kind of poo-poo, the bad kind. Ooh, what if we just switch this? Yeah. Okay, and now just take this auto filter off. Right? Or it's the EQ. Oh! Dude, bandpass auto filters are like the it today. That's I want that to have some reverb to it. Let's find this automation. And we'll just pull this up to max here. And we'll let that first one kind of be up in everyone's business, and then it'll slowly come down. Yes! Yes! I want this LFO to slow down over time as well. Yeah, dude. Yes. Ooh. I still don't know what to call this tune. I entitled it Squelch Lord in a rush, and I don't like that name because it feels like a cop-out kind of a name for, like, EDM tunes. So if you guys have a cool name for this, you know, I'm all ears. I'm actually only ears. What if we switch this one? Because this is like kind of a... oh, shit. Now we gotta delete this guy. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, I think... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fucking... Well, now I gotta get rid of you. And we want you. Play it once more, yeah? Yo! Yeah, okay. We're making huge progress. It's this second drop that needs the most work. But the thing that's actually bothering me the most is not having a cool fucking quote that, like, happens right here. 'Cause it just sounds so empty to me. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know the logistics of, like, hopping over to Adult Swim and resampling while I'm streaming on Twitch. So I'm going to avoid that for now. What I am going to do is start resampling this shit right here. And in fact, let's see. So we got this thing going on. I wanna Squelch World. I like that better than Lord, that's for sure. I'm not saying Lord's music is bad. Although, what happened to Lord? I feel like Lord was, like, on the up and up, and then, like, that episode of South Park came out. And once we know your identity is Randy Marsh, you're done for. Okay, I'm gonna freeze and flatten this. And I just, like, part of me wants to just know what this sounds like reversed. I just gotta know, you know? Date bayo. Reverse it, and reverse it, and reverse, and then reverse it. Reversion and flam, yep. Oh my god, is it reversing the whole fucking... Yikes! Okay. Weird. Oh, I should have consolidated that, I guess. Oh, dude, I like that dip. Little dip, dude. We'll consolidate that and scooch that over here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll turn this off, and then we're just going to work with this for a second. Okay. Cool. Hell yeah. But that first one should be like a normal stab. Did you feel? So, and then the second one will reverse. Yes. And we're going to consolidate all of these so I don't run into that stupid fucking bullshit. Where it's like, ooh, get the whole thing. And this needs to get scooched. I was like, what are you doing? Squelch. If it's just like the word squelch, I'd be more cool with that, you know? What if it's just the last one that gets reversed? Yes. Wait, what? I can't even tell anymore. Okay, but for real though, this shit needs to get resampled because the fact that it's just like one synth the whole time is kind of bugging me a lot. Squelch Park. You know, I was thinking of putting in some like, I typically put in like atmospheric noises in the background of like every single tune I have, quiet enough that the person doesn't notice. So that would be nice. Some just like fucking people hanging out in a park, some birds chirping, people playing like basketball or whatever they do in parks. Is that what people do when they go outside? I've heard of outside. I don't think it's for me though. And also I'm playing around with the idea of, why do I have two drop twos? We got bridge, we got drop two. This isn't fucking, this is like drop-ish two. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Old man yelling, lost at chess. Yeah. Some Queen's Gambit. That wouldn't be a bad show to sample either. And yeah, anyway, I'm playing around with the idea of extending this a little bit more. We could like, oh, we could duplicate time. Is there there is Shift Command D. So remember, if you don't know a key command, look it up, take your thing off, and then do it. There we go. Because that's how you build that. You cram it into your memory. Like you're trying to get your tent back in after festival, and you know it's not going to fit. You know it's not going to fit the same way, but you're going to try. And then you fail. Why don't they just make tent bags a little bit bigger? I'll never know. Can I reverse or flip this automation? Is that possible? Is that a thing in Ableton, the new simplify envelope? What? Sometimes I just like don't look at what's going on in here and I only look for what I really want. But that's oh, simplify envelope. I've never even crazy. I'll figure this part out later. In fact, it's really not going to matter too much. I can always come back to this wub and like re-export it. Maybe we'll just like scooch everything down. I don't like the fourths. Nah, we'll just leave it like how it was. That wasn't it though. It was like here. Oh, come on, buddy. Right there. Yeah, okay, whatever. Now I'm overthinking shit, Mikey. No, you don't overthink shit. That was the first thing we talked about in the day. Gotta follow my own advice here. Okay, we're freezing this, we're flattening, and we're making progress. And baking pancakes. Poke holes. I'm kind of doing that. Flat 10 or flat 20. Such a bad joke. Cool. We'll get rid of everything like here, 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 here. Get rid of you, get rid of this, get rid of that. What's going on over here? Yep. Get rid of that. And then cool. Boop, boop, boop. Why does it do that? Oh, because there's a cut over here. I see. Boop. Pull this back just for like my OCD to not be so fucking like, what the fuck? Cool. Yeah, I did get that. Okay, cool. All right, so and then I'm gonna consolidate all these so they're just chilling on their own skis. Get you, and we'll get you. All right. Now I can really poke holes in here. Let's mess with these first guys first. First guys first. Part of me is like, hey, don't stretch these out too much because I want the synth to maintain some what's the word? Stability within the tune, so people have an anchor to come back to, and everything else around it can get a little wonky, and I think that's probably a good way to operate. So I'm going to leave these alone for now, and I'm just going to find spots to find spaces, basically. Like right here. See what's going down? You see this? Yeah, this is how we do it. There. I find that like if you're trying to figure out where to put a hole or a fill, it's nice to have it start on a like a snare or a kick or something. So I find myself doing like the 2s and 4s often because you just hear like, it's just like, I don't know, whatever reason it works. Just a little another tip of the day. And then like even that will be like, okay, well, he's always doing it on the 4. So then like sometimes be like, put it on the 1. And then we'll like grab this and then we'll cut it out so it's like, oh, right at 69A, it will have like a fill that carries over and like connects the end of one bar to the beginning of the next. That's another technique that I've been like listening and hearing. Like my favorite producers will do that a lot, where just like a fill like moves into the next thing, and I feel like that's kind of just like really helps the movement of a tune. Ooh, I want that part though. Yeah. And then we just got to find content to fill all these holes with, basically. Cool. Oh my god. I feel like I have some breathing room right now. Because, like, when I was listening to this last night, I was like, yeah, that synth is cool, but it is just the only thing happening for fucking 10 years. And now we have room to come in and start throwing shit in. And we could resample this guy and do weird shit with that, but I want a fresher noise. I could reuse a synth that is in the tune previously, but make it fresher. So let's do that. Let's just see what we got going on. What's this guy? Ooh, like that. What else we got? What else we got? I think this is the let me change this to like a pinkish, like a hot pink. That's just, I don't know, bright, happy things to me, like something like that. I don't know, I just feel like you could find that noise in vaporwave, so it needs a hot pink. What's this dude? I like that one too. We're gonna call this one Yeehaw, and we're gonna color it dark blue, bluish. Dark blue is fine. And I'm gonna bring both of those noises. What was the other one? This guy? That was Saw. This is the one I was thinking of. Color it green. Green I usually reserve for like leads, but my lead for whatever in this project is light blue. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring these over here, get some ish in that zone. First of all, where are you? So let's, oh, I made like a little resample thing, but then that's like not the workflow I've been using the whole day. Wait, I didn't delete anything important. No, I did not. Cool. And then we're gonna, yeah, so we'll just collapse track so I can kind of just keep an eye on where things are happening. Move, oh my god, I should group those for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna group some shit real quick. What the fuck, Mike? How many tracks we got? Oh, only 34. Only 34. That's not that bad. We'll group that and then pop that in. We'll call this Saw. Boom, look at that. And we'll group this. Call that and sassy, because it is a sassy kind of noise. And then this is analog, so we're looking at analog and the Yeehaw to bring them over here. And God, this is like hurting my eyes almost to like look at it like this. So what I'll do is I'll just put in MIDI clips on both. We can A/B them. Dude, this workflow is like steady vibes today. Can't wait to rinse this out on some speakers. Cool. And then we can just drag and drop those empty MIDI clips down here into the Yeehaw zone. Hold Option, drag them on down, and then recolor these blue. And now, oh cool, that's a nice looking view. I think that is a new and 11 thing. Where are we? Oops. I'm gonna do this. You know, if I were a smarter person, I would just do this. Boom, boom, boom. We'll handle that in a second. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do originally. Making noises. Cool. And then a couple of these need to get pulled out. Fucking. There you go. Squomp. Someone's honking the shit out of their car right now. Pull this out. And then we duplicate. Oh, shit. Did not need to do that. There we go. Whoa, dude. Come on. We're going for a walk. There we go. There it is. Pull this out. And you're there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. We're fucking doing this right now. Hell yeah. And then, yep. Yep, you're good. And then finally, you. Right there. Great. I think we're good and like clean. Oh, do we have a little boopa-doopoo? Yeah, we just. Let's kill this guy. And pull this in so I don't like get confused about that. So, I gotta do that with a lot of them. Okay, now I'm gonna re-option drag this down. Here. Right? Did I get that fucking lined up? It is. We're good. We're good. We're classic. No. Shit. Come on. Zoom in, Mikey. Right click. Blue. Great. Great. Okay. So, now we just freeze flatten the duplicates again. Turn you off. Turn you off. Can I command click and do both? I can. Great. Drink some water, maybe. And subsequently drip water all over my armchair. Great. Okay. Flatten tracks. And we're good. We got the juice. So now we A/B this stuff and see what sounds cool. Oh, this, we don't even want that on. Yeah. We already don't want those because the little guy's right here. I like the idea of kind of flipping back and forth between them. Jaw feel. Oh, you know what I did that I should maybe not have done is... Ah, fuck. Okay. I need to go back and I need to turn off... Wait a minute. I don't think it's on that one, but it is on here. So I need to turn off this side chain and re-export this. Yes. Because you see these like dips right here. These are dips because of the drums. And what classes might I teach? Well, I usually get to sub for a lot of Ableton and sound design. Monday is my only day off, so that's the day I get to like do shit at Slam. So it's usually Ableton. But ideally, my method of teaching is come into office hours and I'll sit down and show you secret techniques that are outside of class. And it tends to, like, just some one-on-one time, I think is a better, at least for me. I do love teaching class, don't get me wrong. But I like the secret technique approach more. It's just, I don't know. Also helps you build bonds. And plus you get to like hang out. I don't know. I love hanging out at Slam, like just to be there, like for the purpose of just like absorbing knowledge that you might. Dude, sometimes I've just like, not even sometimes, all of the damn time, you'll just like be at Slam and you'll hear some like cool shit coming out of a studio, and you'll like be like, who's in there? And you'll be like, oh shit, is that fucking Skeeter? I don't know. And they'll be like, yeah, come on in, dude. And then you'll just get like roped into a sound design session, and like just cool shit happens. So just like being at Slam for the purpose of just like seeing what happens is always cool. All right, we'll do this. See how this sounds. Oh, and then I'm gonna grab this compressor and I'm gonna pull it on over here. Boom. This is a thing I learned in my last tune, is that when you're doing if you're doing a lot of resampling, worry about the side chain drums after the fact. But that's a new technique for me, so I obviously forgot it a little bit. Cool. Let's. This looks like it's not nearly as loud as the other one, so that's gonna need some treatment for sure. I mean, they're both getting some treatment. Yeah, I'm already gonna just like slap some shit on here to make it a little bit more crunker. Way more doper, dude. Yeah, I wish I could have gone. I had to work till 8, and then I hit the ninjas up, and they were like, hey, we just left at 8. And I was like, fuck. That was a bummer, though. I would have come down and totally lost at some Mario Kart. That's already sounding so much nicer. I love that. Great. Let's see what chorus sounds like. Oh, you know what? Let's, no. We can affect the whole chain. I'm wondering if I, like, want to do a crazy chain on these initial ones. And I think it's okay. For now. At least for now. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I like that auto filter trick I had earlier, but let's try that. No LFO, but an envelope. Oh, that's like, there's something going on there. Dude, fuck yeah. Oh my god. That just made that sound so much better. Holy buckets. Let's put this before. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think it sounded cooler back here. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if the redux is really going to matter. We'll put it there. That's great. And then, yeah, let's dirty this up. Fantastic, Mikey. No, 66 was good. Let me dial that in a little bit more. Let's try 30. No, 70? 69. 65. I think it doesn't really matter. 50? No. We'll go a little bit higher. We'll go with 65 because, or just for kicks, we'll do 66.6. Because when you're like doing layers and stuff, this is the secondary layer. This is like not the main guy. And in that case, you want to leave room. 69 June 9th. All right, we can do that. Wait, 69 point. So it'd be six. Oh, I see. June 9th. Okay, I get it. I was like, wait, you were born in 1969. This makes no sense to me. Anyway, you want to leave mid-room. If you're adding layers, you don't want them to be taking up mid-room. So by pulling that envelope up, I'm giving it more space in the mid-range. In fact, if I were really smart, I would put an EQ on here and get rid of some of that. I'm going to pull this down, flip this into a shelf. Yeah. It's just going to make it easier to mix down in the end. Although this is one big noise, so does it matter? I don't know. Who fucking knows? Nobody knows. Okay, let's check this dude out. Let's also like get these figured, like the placement figured out. Go here. Kind of like ease into that idea. A little bit more. Let's zoom in. Yeah, here we go. I think this can just like come out here. And these are not going to sound anything like this to the end, because I have yet to like stretch these out and like make them all fucking weird. I like that like they're morphing into each other. I do. That's a cool vibe, and I think I'm going to capitalize on that a little bit. I'm at like 20% better. Yeah, take it easy, homie. Glad you stopped by for the jutsus. Yes. We'll pull this here. This out here. Da-da-da-bow-bow-bow. And then this one, we'll do the opposite. Oh, secret techniques. They didn't tell me nothing about no secret techniques. Oh. Yeah. Now it's starting to sound like a real fucking jam. What if we just cut the middle out of that? Oh shit, dude. What? That's fucking illegal. Yeah, dude. This is just ridiculous. Oh, we'll have a fast one right here. We'll just fade a little bit. What? What? Do the same thing over here. It kind of looks like it wants it. Hold up. Let's pull this out a little bit more. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. Dude, this is great. I'm having a blast. I hope you all are. Whoever's left. I want to do that same, like, cut the middle out thing, because that just sounded, like, really fucking cool when I did it the other time. Dope. Okay. 7:45. I am losing steam, but God, I really want to stretch these out. I might have to call it because I think my ears are starting to get a little fatigued. We did go 45 minutes extra though, so it is important to take breaks. It really is. So I'm probably gonna eat some din din and come back to this later tonight. Don't forget to hit save. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. This was fun. This was fun as hell for me. So again, for Slam Academy, I am Mike Rat. This is the Daily Shred, and consider y'all selves y'all shredded. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Love you.